Hey guys, how's it going? Aaron here. I am getting ready to cook some lunch. I ended up not going to the bookstore today because Zachary's grandmother passed away early this morning, so we're taking the day to relax and reflect and just be there for each other. So I'm cooking a little lunch. He's having a quesadilla and I'm having some mushroom soup. Really simple, guys. I just took some mushrooms that I had in the fridge, chopped them up, threw in some onion, and also just chopped up one potato and put that in with some water and let it cook down and release its own natural juices. And then after that was all cooked, I added about a cup of almond milk, which some Daniel Fast people say no almond milk, some people say it should be okay. I'm just gonna use it because I'm making a soup, but I will, for the most part, steer clear of it. So that is what I'm having for lunch and probably for dinner tonight. I've already tasted a little bit and it's really good. No oil, obviously no meat, obviously no fake meats. It's just real basic and real nice. So that's what I'm having for lunch. I'll show you guys in just a minute. So there it is, guys, mushroom soup, chunky mushroom soup. Now, granted, I would love to eat this over some white rice or with some vegan chorizo in it, but this is not the case today, and it's not what we're trying to accomplish. So we're gonna gobble this up. I'm gonna eat half of it now and half of it for dinner. Hey guys, how's it going? Aaron here, aka AJ, aka Papa. I am getting ready to make dinner for tonight. Zachary's having oatmeal, but I'm gonna have a sweet potato that I baked them yesterday, I think, and I'm just heating up one of those. I've got also some butternut squash and some regular yellow squash in the pan that I'm cooking up. And then I'm gonna finish up with the leftover of the mushroom soup. So I'll show you all what it looks like when I'm finished, but that's pretty much it. All right, so here we go. I have half of an apple that was left over from making Zachary's oatmeal. Then there's a sweet potato under there with plenty of squash and butternut squash. I put a bunch of cinnamon on all of that stuff because I love me some sweets at night and I can't have those. So we're trying to emulate sweetness with the sweet potato and butternut squash and cinnamon. And then there's the leftover of the mushroom soup. So that's dinner for tonight. And I may snack a little bit later, but if I do, it'll just be like a banana and another apple. And that's it. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello guys, welcome to day 2 of Daniel Fast. I'm on my way to work already and I wanted to show you what I'm having for breakfast. I am having this smoothie right here. This is a nice large mason jar that I've put it in because it's the only receptacle big enough for me to put an entire smoothie in. This has frozen broccoli, frozen bananas, frozen strawberries, and frozen honeydew and cantaloupe, and that's it. I did put about a cup of almond milk, but the rest of it was all herbal tea, believe it or not. And my main issue right now is that I am a sweet person. Like, I love sweet stuff, and so I'm having a hard time with not having sweetness and without being able to use a sweetener or sugar or anything like that. The smoothie with the banana and strawberry is kind of sweet-ish, but it's definitely not sweet. But I don't know, maybe this is the appropriate time for me to kind of kick that sugar habit, kick that sugar addiction. But anyway, that's breakfast. I'll see you at lunch. Bye. Hey guys, I'm all home and done from delivering for the night. It was decently good. Not great, but just pretty good. And I'm getting ready to eat dinner, so I thought I would show you that really quick before we call it a night. And that's it for Daniel Fast Day 2. So here we go. This is what I'm grubbing on tonight. I've got red pepper, grapes, avocado, carrots, and then I've got apple and banana drizzled with peanut butter. I'm going to salt and pepper the avocado And then I'm gonna eat all this up, but chances are I'm gonna eat more after that. So I don't know what it'll be, but just know that I didn't eat enough calories today for sure. So I'm gonna get some calories in tonight and work on doing better tomorrow. We'll talk to you guys later. Good morning, everyone. Aaron here, aka AJ, aka Papa. It is Friday. It took me a second to think of it. And I am up and ready to go. Getting ready to go pick up Zachary from school. I'm having a little breakfast, so let's show you that. It's just walnuts and almonds that I toasted on top of the stove, just in a non-stick pan. In the last second, after they were already toasted, I threw in a little bit of water so that the spices would stick, and then I just put some Himalayan sea salt, some pepper, and some garlic powder. They're really good. That's what I'm gonna have for breakfast, and then probably an apple shortly after, but we'll see. This is a fair amount of calories, so we'll stick with this for now. Hey guys, how's it going? I have been delivering for a little bit this morning, and it's been going decently, but I am at Zachary's doctor's appointment waiting for him to be finished up. So while I'm doing that, I peeled me an orange, and I'm eating an orange. So that's my snack. I need to get a full meal in though, and it needs to be like a potato or something that's going to be very fibrous, but I'll show you that later. Bye. Hello everyone, how's it going? I am home. I'm taking a break from delivering for a little bit, and I figured I would cook a meal, and so I'm making some curried lentils and also I made a little thing of guacamole, and I've got some cauliflower that's in the air fryer that I'm just kind of like cooking. And then after it's done cooking, I'm gonna take it and break it apart kind of like rice and eat it that way. Doing a little bit of research on this whole Daniel fast thing, and I'm pretty interested to find out that what he referred to in the Bible were pulses, and pulses are actually beans. Now, I did a little research on like the specifics of the scripture itself, and it says that the vegetables were implied when he said pulses. I don't know about that, because I think that if he had meant vegetables, he would have said vegetables, but he said a very specific word called pulses, and so I think he was eating basically seeds and nuts and beans is what he was eating. Now, with that being said, I'm going to stick to what I have signed up to do, which is the Daniel fast, which modern day Daniel fast allows for all kinds of stuff like oil, and basically the only thing it cuts out is meat, dairy, sweeteners, and beverages other than 100% juice and water. So to me, it's really not a huge fast. It's just basically getting people to eat vegan, which is cool. So, but anyway, I think that if the Daniel fast were really like a true fast to scripturally what he was eating seeds and beans basically, and probably a dried variety of them, because pulse in other scriptures actually meant parched, as in without water. So interesting there. I would encourage those who follow the Daniel's fast the way that it is now, because of scriptural purposes, I would encourage you to do a little bit more research into what it is he was actually eating, because I think that just like everything else with certain religions, we water things down to make it fit what makes us comfortable, or maybe less comfortable than it would be if we were to do it the way that they did it back then. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm eating now that I'm off my soapbox. Lentils. I just put water, lentils, curry powder, garlic powder, onion powder, and about half of a white onion in there, and that's cooking just on the stovetop. I took half of an avocado, mashed it up, put a little garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper in that bad boy. And then over in the air fryer here, I've got some cauliflower that I'm air frying just for convenience purposes. So that's what I'm gonna eat. I'll show you the plate in a minute. All right guys, so here's what it looks like. You can see the little cauliflowers that I air fried. They got good and brown and crispy, guacamole on the top, and lentils in a yellow curry. About to gobble it up. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, I am looking rough. It's been a long day, guys, but I am home safe and sound. I had a nice long day of successful delivering, and now I am home to eat some very anticipated food. So I'm going to show you that, and also I'm going to show you what I prepped since Zach and I are going to be on the road to Louisville tomorrow for his grandmother's visitation. I had to plan ahead and get some things done so that all I have to do is pack up a bag tomorrow and I'll have all the food that I need for tomorrow. So let me show you how that looks. So here's dinner for tonight. It looks pretty similar to last night, except for you'll notice that I cooked some beans. I'm gonna try to have beans with every meal. I had lentils for lunch and I'm having pintos for dinner. I've got a banana with peanut butter on it, some carrots, some red peppers, some guacamole that I made. Oh, I was at Kroger and they now have a almost too ripe section of their produce. And so you can go there and they have like bagged up stuff that is just like 99 cents. And I found 4 extremely ripe avocados, but I will gobble them up in just a couple of days. So I made a big thing of guacamole. That's the pit in there. It helps keep it from turning brown. Then I've got some some cucumber, some grapes, some oranges. That's dinner for tonight. And I did buy some dates as well because I've been struggling with the sweet tooth thing. So I have got some of those as well. So I cooked some dinner stuff for Zach on that, pardon me. So here's what I have prepped for tomorrow. We've got red peppers and some cucumber at the bottom there. And those I will dip in guacamole, homemade guacamole. Then I pre-peeled some oranges. I am notorious for buying oranges and not eating them because I don't feel like peeling them, but I find if I peel them ahead of time, I'm more than happy to eat them. I got some grapes that I've already plucked off the vine, and then I've got these fresh medjool dates, and those will help with my sweet tooth, generally speaking. I also have to take with me some leftover lentils, some leftover beans. I also have some apples that I can cut up, but I didn't want to do that beforehand because they turn brown. And then I'll be bringing peanut butter with me as well. So I'll have tons of things at my disposal to eat while I'm on my trip. So that's it for today, guys. I have been editing as I've been going along, and of course, I neglect to think about the fact that I talk too much, and so days 1 through 3, I'm going to go ahead and post tomorrow because day 1 through 7 would be like probably like a 30-minute video. Ain't nobody got time for that. So Daniel Fast, day 1 through 3, I will have that up at some point tomorrow, probably tomorrow night, but no promises. We'll do our best given the situation and what we have to deal with tomorrow with Zach's grandma's visitation. But anyway, guys, I love you very much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.